Hi guys, we are Night Owls. We have created our first Discord bot named Contest. It is an educational purpose Discord bot which is useful for solving any sort of doubt. It is also useful for creating contest, conducting coding contest. It is also useful for creating a game. It is used by two users to play a game they can compete with each other in solving a problem. We can also maintain a lead code profile and a GitHub profile right over here. We have many other options. We have nearly 30 odd options. I will explain each and everything in detail. At first, I will explain you a generative AI chatbot named Jarvis. I will show you. I will just type Jarvis and you can ask anything. Like I will ask what is formula of gravitational force, and Jarvis will give you answer. um, Let me ask Jarvis what is formula for force. Let me see what's the problem. Actually, our chatbot is offline, so I will make it online at first. I'm sorry for my mistake. Yeah, you can see our bot contest is online in our channel Night Owl. Then I will do this. Jarvis, what is formula for force? And it will give us formula. You can also ask Jarvis to solve a problem. I will ask to give code for Jarvis. Give give me code for insertion sort, and it will give us code for insertion sort. It will take some time. Yeah, actually we have got our code. Actually we can get our code in every language. We can get it in Java, we can get it in CPP. Actually it's a large language model trained by Google. It's a generative artificial intelligence. You can ask anything. You can ask anything in the world. It can also solve big problems. So it's very useful thing for students to just solve their doubts in the server itself. There is no need for students to go to Google or ChatGPT for solving their doubts. And then after we have many other functions. I will show you each and everything. I will explain code. I cannot explain all functions in our Discord bot just because it will take a lot of time and it will also take a lot of memory. Like we need to provide some API keys also. For API keys you need to go to Google API keys.gemini thing. Means like the person who is maintaining the server, he need to give his API key. We have given our API key. Then after, this is mock database, and these are some read code problems. What it does is we will give some read code problems daily and it will give problem of the day for users or students. I will show you where it will give problem of the day. We can add many problems. It's not a big deal. And we can also visualize the code in PyTutor. This is a poster maker for contest. It will give an announcement regarding contest, the name of the contest, the time of the contest, and the platform, that is the channel ID. So this will create a poster for our announcement. And this is give problem. Then give problem thing, what it does is it will give problem of the day. I will show you. If I type a give problem, then it will give us a link for a read code problem or code forces problem. We can customize it according to our need. There is no need to go to that thing. You can see it will also give title and description regarding that problem. And then after, we have multiple things. We can also give API for our GitHub. What it does is it will take API for GitHub and it will maintain our profile. and it will also search regarding our queries in GitHub. So we need to provide API for GitHub. It's like the maintainer of server is supposed to provide API for GitHub, but we haven't provided it actually. But you can see the code; it works perfectly. There is no doubt in that. And this is the Jarvis thing. And this is an interesting one. This is upload note. What it does is we can upload our notes in form of PDF, and we can give the name for the notes, and we can give the link of the notes in form of string. Then it will remember the link and the name of the notes. And what it does is, when we stuck in a problem, it will recommend the notes regarding that particular topic, and it will also give us the link so that we can redirect to that page and we can search for that topic. And this is a YouTube search thing. I will show you this. What it does is it will redirect us to a YouTube page, YouTube search. I will type Python tutorial, or else I will type bubble sort. Then it will give us code for this YouTube, and then we will get redirected to that YouTube page. We have also included YouTube tutorials. And one more thing, the maintainer of the server can also can maintain, means like he can also conduct a tutorial session on a server itself. We have provided a replete API thing in our chatbot. What it does is it will take the time and date and venue, means like the channel ID for that particular from the maintainer of a server, and it will create a replete session on that particular time. And the person can take a replete session regarding any topic for the users. So it's a very interesting thing. I will show you that thing too. And this is compete thing. What it does is it will just make a competition between two persons in the server, means like the users can compete on any problem. You can see the whole code for this. And this is a small thing. What it does is it will check whether any contest is ongoing right now or not. Actually right now there is no contest, so there is no need to look into this. And these things are like this class is for contest. It will create contest. I will show you how to create a contest. I will type it here. I type start contest. I give the name for that contest. I just type some W X Y Z W. I give duration for contest, and I give the ID for read code problem, or I can also give ID for Codeforces problem. I just type a random ID called read code 1, but it will give a dummy link, so don't worry. See, I have got a thing called XYZ. I have see a channel called XYZ is created over here, and here I will get a read code problem which is based on the ID which we have given to the bot. I have given a dummy link, so it doesn't work. But actually what happens is we need to give read code problem ID for 3 to 4 problems, and it will accumulate all those problems one by one. If a person solve one problem, he will get 1 point, and within 60 minutes or the given time, if the person who solves more problems, since like all the problems, will be given golden badge. The person next to him will be awarded silver badge and brown badge respectively. It will give problems one after other. It's a very good feature. It will create a channel on its own, and it will maintain a leaderboard too. And then after, see this function send next problem will recommend us the next problem once we have solved that particular problem. And these are read code and code forces IDs, something of that sort. And this is for submitting solutions. And then after what this task dot loop, what it does is for every 10 seconds it will check the timer, and once the timer is ticked it will end the contest. And we have also given option to end the contest in between if the maintainer or curator finds some person is doing some sort of malpractice or something of that sort. And then after this is give problem on particular topic, means like we need to give a string query, and it will take that query and it will give a read code problem on that particular topic. You can see the code over here. What it does is it takes the query and it will put in this link, and it will open and it will give us the link for that read code problem. And then after we need to provide a read code a username, and we need to provide a read code API so that it will maintain a profile. What it does is it will maintain a profile. It will give us how many easy problems we have solved in our profile, how many hard problems we have solved, what is our rank, and it will also recommend us the problems which we haven't solved yet. And this code is for submitting and a review code. What it does is we need to type submit code, and we are supposed to give a code in a format of string, and it will take the string and it will compare that submit code to the actual answer given by the maintainer or creator, so that it will check the efficiency of our code and it will give us the feedback. It's a very good thing. It will give us feedback, and this is a collaborate thing. What it does is it will let us collaborate with a Replit, and we need to provide a Replit API so that Replit ID too, so that it will create a Replit session for the users in the server. And there is one more interesting feature. We can also run our code in the server itself using this command called run code. It will run code in Python, Java, C, CPP. What it does is it will take our JDoodle client ID and it will just compile the code in a server itself using this API. And this is a code for it. And this thing I have mentioned before. This is for read code profile. It will give us number of problems solved by us, number of total submissions, easy problems, medium problems, ranking, something of that sort. And these are the badges, and this thing is a reader board. By the way, this is a dummy reader board, so don't take it seriously. And these functions are for giving gold, silver, bronze medals for winners in a contest or game or something of that sort. These things are for assigning badges, and this thing is for scheduling events. We can schedule our events using our bot itself. It's a good thing. And yeah, we have also included Stack Overflow thing. We need to provide API for Stack Overflow so that our query will be directly searched on Stack Overflow, and we will get the result directly from Stack Overflow. And this is game class. What it does is it will create a game in between two users, and it will give us the person who wins the game first. It's like it's a game related to some problems. It might be coding problem, it might be a maths problem, depending on your customization. And one more thing, this bot is useful for each and every subject. It is not only useful for coding, you can also use it for mathematics, physics, or and the remaining subjects too. I will show you how it works. I just type create game, and I will type a person in the server. I will type Abhinav 2211. See, it has created a new channel, and in this it created a game in between me and Abhinav. And this is a this is a demo question which I have given. You can directly give answers, and what it does is it will evaluate whether the answer is correct or not, and it will give us a leaderboard ranking. And we can also have this thing. This is challenge problems. What it does is just like code forces and read code, we can also maintain a database where we can rate a problem based on its difficulty level. I will show you. Challenge problems. Actually, I think it's challenge problem. Yeah, it's I have written it wrong, so please forgive me. Challenge problem. I type it here. Sorry. Challenge problems. Yeah, see, this is a demo thing, so just I have given some sort of random rating for problem 1, problem 2, problem 3, and what it does is if the user need to select a problem and he will solve a problem, and the leaderboard is maintained separately for this. It will maintain the rating of each and every person cumulatively, and it will randomly, means like it will give gold, silver, and bronze badges respectively based on the ratings. It will change time to time. And this is solve thing. What it does is it will solve some problem. It is useful for solving problems, and these leaderboard, all of those stuff is useful in game, in creating contest, in doing this challenge problems. All of those stuff are used in all three things. And we can also do this invite link. What it does is it will create a invite link for a Discord server. In short, this is a whole project. It has many features. It is very useful for educational purposes. You can do anything with it. Actually, to be frank, generative AI thing is enough for us to solve our doubts, but our bot provides much more than that. You can do anything, like you can challenge your friends, you can learn new things, and the server curator, means like the server maintainer, can also arrange, means like they can organize their own repeat sessions, tutorials, something of that sort. They can create contest. It is a perfect coding bot. It's a very good thing, and we have studied a lot, means like this is the final outcome of our struggle. So, and that's it. And we will provide the whole thing, means like the whole commands and how to use those commands on a Replit, on GitHub readme. So please do. So thank you for letting me explain all this. So please go to our GitHub repository for if you have any doubt regarding any of these commands, and thank you.